Well, back in July, we told you that after 7 years, the former Timberlanes banquet hall would reopen again.
Yeah, and you know what? They did it. They did that 3 weeks ago. So we sent out Milena. She's inside of Boneshakers is the new name. Hi, Milena.
Good morning, Mike and Krista. Yes, a new restaurant in Salem. They're shaking things up right here, putting a spin onto some of our favorite American dishes. I am here with the GM and head chef here at Boneshakers, Eric Carcione. Good morning.
Good morning. Thank you.
Thank you for waking up and making all this delicious food.
It's easy. That's what we like to do.
That's what you love to do. Now, we're starting off with our appetizers. Tell us what we have here, Eric.
So that is sweet potato fries with a marshmallow fluff sauce.
Oh, wow.
It's delicious. It's one of our top sellers. Next is our tater tots with Cheese Whiz. I'm from the East Coast, so I'm trying to bring Cheese Whiz to Salem.
Oh, wow.
People love it. They can't stop. And then we have our hand-rolled.
What is the meat on that?
It's bacon. So it's bacon, onion, sour cream, and Cheese Whiz. Yeah, it's awesome. And then we have our hand-rolled mozzarella sticks, fresh mozzarella in an egg roll wrapper. And the price points are $7.95 to $9.95 for appetizers. Everything's done in-house.
See, and I've never seen mozzarella sticks wrapped in egg roll paper. That's pretty awesome. How do you come up with this stuff?
I just like to eat good food and try to experiment. So I have a good group of guys, and we go to town, and girls. We go to town every day and try to make the best for everybody.
Now, yesterday you had your brunch. Now, this is something that you guys do every Sunday?
Every Sunday from 10 to 3. It's $13.95. There is a ton of food. Every week it's different. We usually do a carving station, omelet bar, pasta bar, homemade desserts. The list goes on and on. We do have some breakfast food too, but we just give a lot of food at a good price and good service, and we have the atmosphere for it, so that's what we keep targeting.
Yeah, it's beautiful in here. You'll see we'll be moving around. This is a big space. And speaking of the big space, this is still a banquet center, correct?
Correct. We can seat up to 450 people in our banquet center. We just did a wedding last week. We have another one this week. People are loving it. They're coming out, and we appreciate it every day.
Yeah. Now, Eric, the name Boneshakers, that's kind of different. So, how do you guys come up with a name like Boneshakers?
So Boneshakers started because back in the 1800s, they used to race this bike. It is a bicycle, big wheel on the front, small wheel on the back, and they used to race it at City Hall. So between Timberlanes and the Boneshaker, they put it together, and that's where we came up with the name Boneshakers at Timberlane Complex.
Tell us where we can find Boneshakers.
Boneshakers is at 544 East Pershing, Salem, Ohio, 44460.
Awesome. And a phone number?
234-567-4671.
Awesome. Thanks so much, Eric. And make sure you stick around because we have more delicious items to show you. Burgers, steaks, ribs.
Ooh, there's tables full.
That sounds like a fake phone number that you would give a guy. My number is 234-567-891011. Give me a call anytime.
But really, people in Salem were so excited about that, and you'll notice they kept some of the old character of the old place too.
Looks good, doesn't it?
Beautiful. Your bones might be shaking when you go outside.
Oh.
Speaking of bone shakers, because your teeth are chattering, when we talk about temperatures starting in the upper 30s. But today